Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video tutorial, we are going to create a comet with particle flows. So first we need to create our rock. Create a sphere with radius about 15 centimeters. So maximize your top viewport or whatever, you can use any viewport. Select the sphere. Draw it in the middle of the screen. Right click to come out of the spheres command. Now go to the modify panel and type 15 centimeters and hit enter. So that's the radius we are going to use. Maximize back to your perspective viewport and hit Z key on your keyboard to zoom in to the sphere. Now click 6 on your keyboard and particle view will be pop up, as you can see. Now right click on empty space, go to the new, then particle system, and then select empty flow. Okay, now once again just right click, go to the new once again, and this time just choose birth event and then birth. Now as you can see, we had created two events in our particle flows view. Now click on this sphere and drag it to the PF source 1. Now these two will be connected. As you can see, these both are connected now to each others. Next, just click on the birth operator and set image stop to 0 and amount to 100. As you can see, image stop just 0 and amount type 100 in amounts panel and hit enter. Now right click on the display and then go to append, then operator, and then select position object. Now drag and spawn the tester under the position object and set these settings. Then just select the spawn and drag it to under the position object. Okay, select the spawn, scroll down. Oh, I'm sorry for just bring him back to its place. Oh, not there. Okay, we just click on undo. Okay, with the spawn selected, scroll down to the inherited and type -30 or just -32 instead of 100 and hit enter. Then in divergence panel, just select this 20 and type 1 and hit enter. Now there is also one thing remaining. We should have to set it, and that is per seconds rates. Just check the per seconds and type a figure of 90 instead of 10 and hit enter. Okay, so we are going to apply some forces, in this case wind, so we must create force operator event. To do that, follow the instruction. So again, go to the empty place, click there, then right click, go to the new, then operator event and choose the force. And now we will create a wind. So just close this dialog box. Now maximize your front viewport and go to the create panel, then choose the space wraps and there we have a wind option. Just select the wind and create it in the front viewport. Size doesn't matter here. Just right click and come out of the winds command, go to the modify panel. Okay, now in the top viewport just adjust the place of this newly created wind object, move it, then rotate it a little bit to the sphere's side, and I think this is a good place for him yet. Okay, move him a little bit top, very slightly, and point him to the sphere. I think you can just adjust a better place for this wind, but make sure that its pointer is towards the sphere. Okay, now go back to your perspective viewport and see what we had created. I think this is a nice view for him. Let's make him a little bit more down. Just okay, that's good now here. Now let's set its parameters. In strength panel, just type 0.5 and make sure the planar option is checked. In turbulence panel, just type 0.75 and hit enter, and in frequency panel just type 2 and hit enter, and leave the scale as it is. Just hit 6 on your keyboard again to go to the particle waves, and click on the force operator, which is here. Click on that. In properties rollout, just pick add or by list to select the wind in the scene. Just click anywhere, add or add by list. Now just find your wind and select it. So now you can see in particle views, in force properties, you can see we had selected the wind one, but you cannot see anything visually in our perspective view. That's just because we had not connected event 2 with event 1. So to connect this, just bring down this event 2 here and select this ball and drag it to the event 1. Now let's minimize this screen, and when you scroll your timeline, you can see here, you can see the effects in the viewport. So that's the results for now we had created. Let's move on. Now because comets don't have that long tail, we must ban delete operators and set remove type to by particle age, and set lifespan to 10 and variation to 10 also. So let's do that. Just maximize your particle flows views. Just move him here. Now just scroll down and choose a delete operator. Select and hold down your mouse key and drag it to the event 2 board and leave it. Now select this delete operator and choose by particle age, and if in lifespan just type an amount of 15 and hit enter. In variations, leave the 10 as it is. Now we will append the shape and set shapes spheres to size 2. So just again scroll him down to make some empty space. Just choose the shape from this area. Just select the shape and drag it to the event 2 board and release it. As you can see, we had added a shape operator. Now just select the shape. As you can see, our 3D type is set to cube. Just click on this drop down menu and choose sphere. So this will turn our shape to spheres, and in size panel just type 2. Next we will spend a scale operator. So just once again scroll down here and choose scale and drag it and drop him to the event number 2. Select the scale, go to the type and set it to absolute, and in scale factor in X panel just type 40 and hit enter, and as you can see, our Y percentage is also set it to 40 and Z percentage is also to 40. So that's the things we need, and just scroll down to the sync by and choose particle age. Select it. To create a material for comet, put the particle age map in diffuse slot and try to pick a colors. Just we close this particle flows dialog for now.